Department has made headlines for many years for its accusations of using excessive force. ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius joining us live in studio with that part of our team coverage. Melissa?
Police brutality and racial bias, deadly clashes with people in mental health crisis, and failing to hold officers accountable. We have heard these claims from people in Phoenix and reported on them for years. So it's hard to ignore now in Washington when Phoenix has more police shootings than any city in the nation. They did so in 2018. Then you start to see viral videos like this, a police officer yelling obscenities and holding a family and kids all at gunpoint, leg sweeping a dad who appears to be compliant. Then the death of Muhammad Muhaimin, a homeless man who was also mentally ill, who died after being pinned face down by multiple officers. Community groups have complained about who gets policed and the force being used, especially after ABC 15 showed Phoenix police were disproportionately holding people of color at gunpoint.
This is not okay. 3 out of 4 people that get the gun pulled out on them, demographically, like, it's disproportionate. Like, you are using force, you're using intimidation tactics, and that we need to regulate, like, when do you get to do that, right? Why, under what circumstances?
The DOJ also looking at how Phoenix police deals with bad cops. The most egregious example we uncovered, Officer Sean Pena, former officer. Now, after a woman accused him of sexually assaulting her on duty in his police car, police leadership actually let Pena return to patrol for a while, where 2 other women eventually also accused him of similar sex crimes. He is now awaiting trial. We've also shown you other cases like a DUI cop who, despite formally receiving complaints from 8 different drivers for things like rudeness and excessive force in routine traffic stops, Phoenix police have not given him more than a reprimand. Interestingly, less than 2 weeks before the DOJ investigation was announced, Phoenix police did say they fired an officer who was involved in the controversial shooting of an Ahwatukee man back in 2020, and they announced the arrest of one of their own for allegedly assaulting a handcuffed man. So we do occasionally see these issues where officers are being disciplined. However, community leaders say it's too far and too few in between.